The next speaker is Greg Hubert.
Good evening. I'm Greg Hubert, still Greg Hubert, 35-year resident of Naperville who has continued to attend IMEA board meetings for many years. I'm also one of the co-founders of cleanenergynaperville.org. This afternoon, I emailed all of you a copy of IMEA's denial of the request for a public copy of IMEA's financial projections for the first IMEA transmission ownership project. This project was approved in October for a $25 million capital investment, and it will earn revenue to be used to offset the transmission costs that IMEA pays for the members' use of the PJM and MISO transmission system. From the IMEA board meeting packet posted yesterday, we now see another board resolution for this Thursday to approve $50 million for two more transmission ownership projects. I know you're happy to see me again tonight, but it's cold outside for this old guy, and I wouldn't be taking your time and attention tonight if IMEA hadn't chosen to move forward so quickly on these next projects. Please know that I appreciate you already have a lot on your IMEA plate with the contract decisions. But again, in this case, we have no publicly provided financial cost benefits, assumptions, risks, basic transparency and accountability stuff that I think we would ask of our own Naperville staff for our own Naperville projects requiring $50 million in capital. We don't have public information on the potential impact on Naperville of additional IMEA long-term debt, assuming that's the path that IMEA chooses for this $50 million plus the previous $25 million. And what are the opportunity costs, the lost opportunities? How does another $50 million impact opportunities to invest in battery storage, which would be expected to lower both transmission and capacity costs? This is just a partial list. We find ourselves again in a situation where IMEA gives us no lead time for this matter to be put on the City Council agenda. I've personally asked our electric director to vote in opposition without IMEA transparency and accountability for our ratepayer dollars. My request for you tonight is to consider using your voice on the dais tonight also. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Next speaker.
The final speaker in public forum is Ted Borlard.
Good evening, Mr. Mayor, City Council members. I'm Ted Borlard, Naperville resident. I'd like to share my frustration about the lack of transparency and good governance Naperville is experiencing with our current IMEA power sales contract. 6.5 weeks ago, on October 15th, IMEA posted an agenda and information packet on their website, giving notice that in 8 days, their board of directors would be asked to approve a $25 million investment for joint ownership of transmission with Ameren. Pro forma financials detailing the proposed investment had been shared with their directors, but not with the public, nor with the City Council members who represent us. Even if it had been shared, there would not have been enough calendar time for Council to direct our IMEA representative how to vote. And following the vote, when asked for records justifying the investment, IMEA's General Counsel denied the request due to an exemption IMEA enjoys from the Freedom of Information Act. We don't have to share it, and we won't share it. The IMEA is about to do it again. The day before Thanksgiving, 6 days ago, an agenda and information packet was posted on IMEA's website giving notice of an upcoming vote in 2 days, this Thursday. Their board of directors will be asked to approve a notional investment of approximately $50 million for additional transmission projects. Financial information justifying the investment has not been shared with the public, and you council members cannot direct our representative how to vote on this investment. But I hope you would share your comments. Are these good investments? Are they the best investments the IMEA can make with our money? Well, we don't get to decide on how IMEA spends our money. We don't get to see their financial justification, and neither do our representatives, because IMEA says so. Will they do it again and again and again? City Council members, are you content with the oversight IMEA affords you regarding the commitments they make on your behalf? Are you content with their transparency? Are we, ratepayers and voters, to simply accept this? Thank you all for your service and for listening.